I've always been fascinated by the immense power locked away in nuclear arsenals. But what if every single nuclear weapon on Earth detonated simultaneously? This isn't just about explosions and mushroom clouds, it's about the very fate of our planet and the future of humanity. Let's explore this chilling scenario and uncover the catastrophic consequences that would unfold. In an instant, the world as we know it would cease to exist. Major cities would vanish in blinding flashes, replaced by massive craters. The combined energy release would be unimaginable, equivalent to over 1.5 million Hiroshima bombs. Shockwaves would level buildings thousands of kilometers away, and fires would rage across entire continents. But the destruction wouldn't stop there. A deadly invisible killer would begin its work: radiation. Lethal levels of ionizing radiation would blanket vast areas, causing immediate death to millions and condemning countless others to a slow, painful fate. The very air we breathe would become toxic, with radiation levels exceeding 1,000 sieverts per H in many areas, 166 times the fatal dose. As the dust settles, a new threat emerges: nuclear winter. Massive amounts of soot and ash, an estimated 150 billion kilograms, would be ejected into the upper atmosphere, blocking out the sun's rays. Global temperatures would plummet by up to 8 degrees Celsius, plunging the Earth into a long, dark winter. Crops would fail on a global scale, and entire ecosystems would collapse. The ozone layer, our shield against harmful UV radiation, would be severely depleted, potentially by up to 75%. The oceans would become increasingly acidic, leading to mass extinctions of marine life. Radioactive particles would contaminate water sources, making safe drinking water a rare and precious commodity. The world would become a cold, dark, and hostile place, barely recognizable as the blue planet we once knew. With the collapse of global agriculture and the poisoning of water sources, famine would become widespread. Global food production could drop by up to 90%, forcing the few surviving humans to compete for dwindling resources in a hostile environment. Diseases would run rampant as immune systems are weakened by radiation and malnutrition, and healthcare systems cease to function. Societal structures would crumble under the weight of this apocalyptic scenario. Governments would fail, economies would collapse, and the concept of nations might cease to exist. Small groups of survivors might band together in underground shelters or remote areas less affected by the blasts, but they would face a daily struggle for survival in a world forever changed. The geopolitical map redrawn, power shifts to less affected areas. Over centuries, Earth begins to heal, nature reclaiming what was lost. Humanity, resilient as ever, begins to rebuild. Lost knowledge is slowly rediscovered. A new civilization emerges, forever changed, carrying the scars and wisdom of the past. This scenario underscores the critical importance of nuclear disarmament and global cooperation. The future of our planet hangs in the balance. It's up to us to ensure this remains just a thought experiment. What will you do to help create a safer, nuclear-free world? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.